I tell you what, Katherine Solomon's here from the ByWard Market BIA. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I can't stop staring at and smelling the beautiful.
It's mesmerizing.
It is indeed. Tom Hughes is here from Tucker's Marketplace, the defending stew cook-off champion.
That is correct.
And here's your man, Majid here, came up with last year's winning recipe, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah? And that's it right there?
Yeah, that's it. This is it.
Now, you didn't have this stew sitting around for a year. This is brand new stew, just last year's winning recipe.
That's last year, really.
Yeah.
But this year is going to be different.
Yeah. What are you going to do this? Are you going to say anything?
No, we're not going to be divulging that right now. No.
Secrets.
How many restaurants are participating this year?
We have 20 restaurants.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that includes 18 restaurants and 2 charities in the area as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Now, I know we were just talking, Katherine, last year. I think I was a judge last year. Can't remember. Anyway, I've been a judge in this before, which is marvelous. And it's tough to judge, believe me, because as you guys know, lots of great places make great stews. And
Absolutely.
they really try hard, Tom, during this event, don't they?
We've been working very hard at this, yeah.
And last year you had a record number of people show up for the samples of the stew.
We did. We had over 800 guests come through our doors, and we normally see between 500 and 600.
There's a look at last year's competition. Tom, what is it that put you over the top last year? What was it? Was there anything in particular? Was it the love that Majid put in the stew?
I would say it was the love, it was the fine attention to detail, and Majid's passion. Majid has been working on this year's stew since we won this one last year.
You're taking this pretty seriously,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it is seriously.
Now, is something stew? Do you make that often at Tucker's?
Yes, yeah, I'll make that often. We have it all winter. We had that stew last year. Probably we're gonna have it this year.
Yeah.
And then that stew is like popular, and everybody gonna loves it because it's spicy.
Yeah.
And then it smell good. I'm making it with the love.
I tell you what, it smells fantastic.
It does, yeah. It's got some nice heat to it,
great.
too. It's got unique flavors, and that's what I think really sort of sets it aside.
I'm going to give it a spin, Majid. I'm going to give this a try now and see what this is all about. I'm sure I tasted it last year, but, that was last year. This is this year. All right, let's have this. What I want to find out, what is it, beef stew?
Yeah, it's a Tuscan stew. Tuscan sausage and beef Tuscan stew.
Yeah, it's a little unique. We've got a sweet Italian sausage in it with a mixture of
Some of the ingredients up front here?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Middle Eastern spice, which we find was one of the key ingredients to...
So you get Italian sausage and beef.
Oh my God.
And you get
it's good, eh?
celery, carrots, onions.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what this tastes like? More.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what it tastes like. Now, you do this every year, it's the unofficial, official kickoff to Winterlude, is it not, Katherine?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the first event on the first day of Winterlude.
Yeah.
And it's a completely not-for-profit activity. It's $10 for all the stew you can eat, and all the proceeds go to charity.
Yeah. Have you picked charities this year, or do you determine that later?
We have.
Oh, yeah?
This year, all the proceeds are going to be going to the Lowertown Community Resource Center's day camp programs over the summer for the children.
Nice. That's a great choice.
It is.
As a cause,
we love the community around us, and we want to support them as they support us so often.
Yeah.
And I want to jump in there too and just mention the Coo-Off Foundation. That's what we started last year, raising funds for the Coo-Off Foundation.
Gotcha.
We were really proud of what we were able to achieve in our first year. We raised $5,000. We're looking at doubling that this year.
How are you doing it, Tom?
Well, what we're doing is for every guest that comes in, we're giving them a $10, when they purchase a $10 gift certificate for Coo-Off, they're basically getting a $10 dinner voucher to the restaurant, so they win both ways. They come in, they get a $10 dining experience, and we get to contribute to a really great cause that we've all used at some point or another.
Yeah. You've also got an award there from CTV for Best Brunch.
We brought all our bragging rights today, so that's last year's award, Eastern Ontario and Western Quebec for the Best Brunch, and we are very proud of that. We'll be, again, we're there on Saturday and Sunday mornings.
Yeah, you got a good brunch going on, my friend. There's no question about that. Listen, thanks for coming by to see us, and I hope you all have a great time on Friday.
Thank you.
I'm going to stroll over at some point, Majid. All right. I want to taste your stew from this year.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks again, Kurt.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. And we have bread, we have stew. Go ahead and break the bread there.
Bread together
Tom,
here.
yeah, that's right. Tom, I'm going to taste more stew. So good. And in honor of the stew cook-off, if you listen carefully, Director Steve has played some Rod Stewart music for you. Thanks, guys.